to the Cool Paso podcast. I'm your host, Vanessa Harold, and we want you to subscribe and like this video. Please subscribe on YouTube, Cool Paso Sports. Thank you. Also, we want to tell you about our website, coolpaso.com. That's how you get us to come to your games, guys. We don't just show up. We don't have a crystal ball. Like, I'm not a psychic. You gotta order. Okay, so go to coolpaso.com/shop and order your next game video. All right, now that that's done, we have a very exciting guest today. It's the Purge flag football team. Go ahead and introduce yourself, ma'am.
Hi, my name is Julie. I am the co-founder of the Eastside Purge. We have been active, I guess you can say, for about 15 months. Prior to that, we were with another team, which was great. Everything was good, but we felt we were ready to, move forward. So my husband had this great idea of starting his own team, and he wanted to call it the Purge. And I know a lot of people see our uniforms and they assume it's because of the movie, and it's actually not.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I decided to just put the Purge on there, but that's not the reason why he chose the name. He actually chose the name because he is a car enthusiast. He likes racing, and I don't even know if I'm going to explain this the right way because I'm not a car enthusiast. I just go along with it. Before anybody actually starts to race, they actually purge their engines before they start, right? Is that how you say it? I don't even know.
Oh, you mean like vroom?
Yeah. Yeah, they usually do one good little peel out and then they come back and they start over, right? So that's where he got it from, is purging the engine before we actually start a race.
Hey, now you know.
And I don't know if I explained that right. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I will probably ask my husband, or my husband will correct me. But
and what age group is this?
Right now we have kids anywhere from 3 years old up until 16, 17. And we actually have some kids who are older than 16 or about to be older. And our older age groups, because it's very hard to find leagues and stuff for them, they have actually even started playing in adult leagues. So we're everywhere.
What do you mean adult leagues?
Yeah. So we were recently in Chuco Flags, which was very interesting for our boys. They thought it was fun, but it was definitely different. But yeah, they're all for it. We have a very good group of kids. We have our lady purgers here who have, they pretty much range from basketball to cheerleading and soccer. And then they come over and they play football, flag football with us. So
why don't you introduce some of the ladies behind us?
Okay, sure. Over here, we have Diana. Say hi, Diana. In the back behind Ella, go ahead.
Any nicknames?
Oh, I'm not the nickname person. That would be my husband, Coach Daniel. We have Ella right here. Hi. Miss Eva's right here in the front. Hi. Athena. Say hi, tall one. Huh? Sorry. Lauren? I thought you said something. Hi, Lauren.
That's how I spell my daughter's name, too. I love that.
Chrissy. Hi. And Miss Jayla in the back. Hello. Now, these girls are pretty much from the ages 10 up to 13. So they've been with us. Miss Jayla has actually been with us for the longest, about 2 years. She's our OG. We've had some who have started with us, and then they're now playing on 2 football teams, like Miss Diana. So we definitely have them everywhere.
And I understand you started your season today?
Well, we did, but we had a bye week with game time. We do also we do the 5-on-5 with audience of 1. So we're actually going to be managing 2 leagues right now.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
Yes.
All right. Well, I would love to interview one of your girls. Who would like to speak first?
Okay, Olivia, you want to come? Do you want to go? Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, Olivia.
Pass pass the headphones over. Come and sit in the hot seat. Do you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Olivia.
Olivia. We are speaking with Olivia from the Eastside Purge. And how did you get started playing football?
So when I was in, I'd say like 4th grade, I would like watch my friends play football, and they thought it looked cool. So I started playing with them as time progressed. I started to get better and better, and then I started to play for City, and then that's when I found Purge, and then I joined recently. So ever since then, I like Purge. I think they have a good community and good girls and talent and personality overall. Purge is good.
Purge is good. Purge is good. That's awesome, man. I mean, a lot of people are looking for a flag football team. Now that you've recommended the Purge, I'm sure you might get some people on social media. Are you guys on social media?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Facebook, TikTok.
I know Nia helps you guys out, so I know you are on social media. So if anybody wants to contact Eastside Purge, you know what to do. But let's continue. What do you think is good about being in sports?
What's good about being in sports is that it helps you in almost every way possible. I think it helps you with strength mentally and physically, and it helps you with mental health, physical health, and it teaches you, most sports teach you life lessons, like almost all sports teach you life lessons, and sports help, in my opinion, helps a person's life better, and like makes their life better.
You said for mental health. Give us an example about that.
Well, for me at least, when I'm like stressed out or when I'm having just like a bad day, what I like to do is like I just like get a basketball and football, because I also play basketball, and I just like play around with it in my head, or like I go to practices, I go to games, and the second I touch the court or the field, I feel like all my stress just goes away, and it's very peaceful for me. I like playing sports. It helps me wash away my stress and all of my worries.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, I could see being good for mental health and physical health. Yeah, definitely. I mean, is there a difference between being a girl and being a boy playing flag football?
No, not whatsoever. Most boys will underestimate girls, because most boys, when you play football, you first think of boys, but there's no difference at all between girls and boys playing football.
Yeah, I guess until you hit a certain age, I'm sure it becomes a little bit unfair, because boys go through puberty and they get stronger and stuff, and a lot faster. I know that because I haven't ever played flag football, but when I was a kid, my cousin, his name is David, shout out cousin David, he taught me how to catch a football, throw a football, play basketball, stuff like that. Do you have anybody in your life like that?
Basically my entire family. My entire family is very athletic and very active in sports, so I have a good role model. I have my brother, for example, he's a great role model to me, my older brother.
Oh, hey, shout him out.
Shout out to my older brother, Andre.
Shout out, Andre. We see you. And it's great having people that positively influence your life. Do you have any athletes that you look up to?
In like basketball or football, I can't typical. For basketball, I look up to Allen Iverson. He's a very good basketball player. And for football, I look up to Jamar Chase for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Boom! Shout out Jamar Chase. Hey, they're doing good this year, right?
No, not really.
No? All right. Obviously, I don't follow football too much. I do follow the Bears, though. Shout out Bears. Which aren't doing that great either. But I'm sure being in competitive professional sports is very difficult, because as we can see, even the pros mess up. What do you think about that?
no one's perfect. It's impossible to have a perfect game without any mess ups. It's impossible, and there's no such thing.
Right? I wish we lived in a perfect world, don't you? But we always got to push ourselves to be perfect, right? Speaking of perfection, let me have another of one of your teammates come over here and talk on the mic.
She's ready.
Step up. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm looking at my views.
Athena. Nice to meet you, Athena. What do you think are some of the obstacles of being a girl playing flag football?
It's the same thing that Olivia said, that boys underestimate you and they don't try. So you don't get like competitions.
Oh, okay. Do you guys play against boys as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's not like just a girls' league?
No.
Oh,
And we
okay.
have boys on their team.
3 boys.
Oh, they have boys on their team. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you also have teammates that are boys.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Are they nice or are they mean to you guys?
They're nice.
It took him a while to get there.
Did Coach have to tell them something?
Yes.
What did Coach tell him?
Coach Daniel said they had to respect like girls, they're not boys.
True.
Shout out
Especially on the team.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Nia?
Shout out Coach Daniel.
Shout out Coach Daniel. Woo. Where you at? Is he here?
He's not here. That's
He's not
Oh,
That's
okay.
my husband.
Oh, right. That's Julie's husband. Gotcha. Shout out Coach Daniel. Tell us a little bit about Coach.
He's a respectful man. He doesn't like underestimate anybody. Like he like helps everybody and he respects everybody the same.
That's good. Has there been any problem children? I say that because there was a time that my son played flag football and we lost a game and he refused to shake hands. And our coach carried him so that he could force him to shake hands in the line, and it was like the best thing ever. Have you ever had any kids like that?
No.
That get like really upset when they lose?
Well, yeah, but they still like respect to shake hands.
Right, because of good sportsmanship, right? You guys don't have no crybabies? You know, I can see people crying a lot, but it's only because they care about it so much, right? What do you think about that?
I care about it a lot, but I don't cry like Diana.
You got there.
You know, I think a lot of people that are used to winning get really upset when they don't.
Oh, there you go.
So it's kind of like a surprise, you know?
Hey, no calling out names here.
What do you think about that when it comes to mental health?
Mental health, I don't think that's true. I think it makes it worse because, like, it makes me, like, down on myself because, like, everybody blames me, like Diana.
Right, and in life, guess what? You're gonna have to deal with that every day, bro. Like, I'm saying, like, even as a pro, I've messed up. So, what do? Throw myself on the floor like Gil and cry? Have you ever had a person on the team that is probably one of your best players
Yes.
and they get upset when they lose?
Yes.
Yeah. Good players do get upset when they lose. But I think, I remember when we used to, I was in the band at Montwood, and when we would go to the football games, our team would always lose, and we would be like, man, we're just going to lose again. We're like, whatever, we don't even care. So we kind of got used to losing, and it didn't really affect us. What do you think about that?
I think that's not good. I think you should, like, be, like, upset that you lost, but, like, not as upset as Diana.
Right?
They're cousins.
Meet in the middle somewhere, right? Yeah. Winning and losing is one of the things that we all deal with in life, right? It's life lessons learned right there on the football field. You know, like, I mean, if my account goes negative, am I going to throw myself on the floor and have a tantrum? No, figure it out, you know, do some work and get some money in my account. So we all learn things when we're kids that we carry on to adulthood. So life lessons that y'all learning over there. Why don't you go ahead and pass the mic to the next person that wants to talk?
Jayla. Jayla.
I'm singing. Okay? Just watch.
Yo, you're real good?
You're good.
All right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Evangeline.
Evangeline, thank you for being on our podcast. We're talking about life lessons. What are some of the things the happiest moments that you've taken away from flag football?
Taken away.
Yeah, just things that you remember.
Being with my teammates, like winning and trying so hard to win the games.
Victory. Victory is good. I like to think about victories as well, but with those victories comes lots of mistakes, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys do in practice that helps you prepare for the game?
We get our like starting offense and starting defense ready, and like practice the plays in our defense.
Practice makes perfect. But I think it's always good to have these boys around so they can sharpen our skills, right?
Yeah.
Because as we know, iron sharpens iron. You gotta be sharp. Talk about a little bit about what you do on the football field.
I play defense and I really like defense because I really hate offense.
Okay, so you like disrupting them plays, huh? That's cool. What do you think about people that play offense?
It's good. They can catch the ball.
Have you ever got any picks?
Just one today.
Woo! Let's go. Describe the feeling when you catch the ball.
Scary because like they all come for me. I just see a whole pack coming.
And do they throw it hard or they throw it pretty easy?
Sometimes.
Who's the quarterback?
Right here. Right here.
Ah, so she throws it pretty fast, huh?
Yeah.
The biggest side.
Gotta be fast, baby. Let's go.
I cannot know.
And do you feel like you're underestimated being a girl?
No.
Playing flag football? I wonder if anybody's ever said you play like a girl.
No.
And what would you say if somebody
It's a
said
good
you play
thing.
like a girl?
Say it again. It's a good thing.
I don't know. I walk away and say, okay, just watch right now.
Right, you don't have to do very much
I know.
talking on the field, do you?
No.
And do people talk anyways?
Don't think so.
They don't trash talk you guys?
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
Yes, they do.
Calm down.
So they're talking trash. I
Especially
see a girl on the
haters.
team, they don't start like being like, oh, there's a girl, we're gonna win.
I never heard that.
Oh, that's pretty good. So we got good sportsmanship. What do your friends think about you playing flag football? Do you have any friends that play flag football?
Yeah.
Us?
Well, like at school and stuff.
Oh, Ella. Ella belongs to the man.
But do they ever think, wow, flag football, that's weird?
No.
That's cool. At least they're nice. Well, do you think you have to like work harder than the boys do?
No. I
About
think
about
we're equal.
about equal? Equality, baby. That's what we're here for. All right, why don't you go ahead and pass the mic to the next person? Jayla, let's get on board. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Jayla.
Go, Jayla. I'm done. Good job. Oh, wait, I'm here. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
You suck at holding up.
All right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jayla. I'm number 13.
Tell us a little bit about what you do on the football field.
Well, sometimes I'm center, but today I got a little bit of defense playing, so really happy about that.
Oh, you're happy about that. What makes you happy about it?
Well, because with the 5-on-5, it's a lot less players, so it's a little harder to get me in there in the mix.
True. Playtime, baby. You want it.
Yes.
And what's a good tip for people that are trying to get more game time?
Well, just like keep practicing and work hard.
Work hard. Hard work. That's a good tip, definitely. And people call you the OG. Why do they call you that?
Well, because this is the first team that I've ever played with, and I haven't gone to any other team.
Loyalty, baby. What do you think about teams that stay together like that?
Well, it just makes the team better, and because if we stick together, we're already used to each other, and we already know, like, the main weapons.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I think it all counts as chemistry. You know, how well you guys work with one another.
Yeah. Well, because a lot of these ones are new. Most of them except for them two, they went to a different team and they came back. But we're kind of all used to each other. We've played with each other quite a few games, so we're already kind of used to each other.
Yeah. What do you think, the new kids, they can't catch, or they're pretty good?
They're good.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of practice?
The one that I've seen progress the most, I'm gonna say Lauren. She's she's very good. She started off as only punter, and now she's our rusher. So
Most improved. Here, we're gonna give her a band for that. There you go, baby. Now y'all all get bands after this. Hold up. But yeah, talk a little bit about the ladies behind you.
well, Athena, she has a big role on our team. She's our QB. She takes most of the pressure. Diana, she's center and very good, very fast. She can get out there. Ella, she gets down on herself sometimes, which is bad, but she's very good. And then same with Miss Eva right there. And then Olivia, she's very good. I was not expecting anything from, like, not to be mean. I wasn't expecting you to be that good.
It's because I'm skinny?
No. It's just you run fast and like you have competition with the boys. Like today, you had to guard that big tall dude. What did you think? Was that scary?
No.
She's very confident.
Because I'm already used to it.
And then Lauren, she's fast. She's like the person that we depend on really on defense. And then I haven't got to see her play a lot because she's not in our age group. But today she got a touchdown and I was watching it. She's very good.
There you go. Wow, what a really cool group of girls, man. It's really nice to meet you guys. Go ahead and pass the mic over to the next person that wants to talk.
Yes.
You can start with
My time to shine.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, my name's Diana.
Hi, Diana. And tell us about what you do on the football field.
Mostly I'm on offense. I play center. I went from wide receiver to center, but I took one for the team to become center because we had this other center, which his name is Tony, and he could not snap the ball.
Hey, shout out Tony, man. Just keep practicing, bro.
Or Tony.
But there's a lot of pressure being a center. It's really difficult, and that's why, Tony's having a hard time. Talk a little bit about what you have to concentrate on when you play the center.
You gotta make sure the ball hits the hands of the QB and make sure it's not too high or too low, because if it's too high, that can mess up every single it can mess up the whole play if the ball's not right. So you have to concentrate on getting the ball to the QB's hands.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I don't know. Have you ever seen a game ruined by the center?
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah.
because y'all could have had a chance if you could have just snapped the ball. So yeah, a lot of pressure there. And you being a wide receiver, that's pretty cool. It translates because you can get that short pass as a center. Have you ever caught one of those?
Every this first play when we came out of the game, my QB, she threw it to me and I ran straight for the touchdown. Cause with my wide receiver skills, I was able to get through them and run straight to the touchdown.
Oh yeah, you got moves or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very shifty.
Yeah.
Not dance with the leaders.
Hey, we've never seen her dance. Don't
And
Dance battle right now.
I'm good. I'm good.
so do you play any other sports?
Yeah. Our first 9 weeks of school, me and my cousin, we played softball. And right now, I did cross country and she did volleyball.
Ooh, cross country. That's very difficult. Very cool, man. And what kind of stuff do you have to do to prepare for cross country?
Definitely, you have to practice your lungs when running and keeping a pace, because that could mess up the whole game. Because you could be running full sprint the first seconds, but then towards the end, because you have to do 2 laps that equals 2 miles, you could be dying and you'll be walking more because you sprint in the beginning.
Well, that's good that you play multiple sports. That way they kind of translate, lead up together. Running is definitely, I say track is essential to any sport, running. What do you think about people thinking, why do you have to practice running? You just go like that, right?
I think that they've never played a sport because running is probably the most important part of almost every sport.
Right. And what's so difficult about running? Tell them.
Like I said, keeping the pace and being able to manage your breathing to run longer periods. Because like I said, in cross country you have to run 2 miles, and right now you have, there's this tournament, you have to run 2 miles without stopping, so you have to really keep the pace.
Who's the fastest of all these guys?
Lauren. Oh wait, no.
Put your
Lauren.
hands
Oh,
on
yeah,
Lauren. It's Lauren.
She's our rusher.
Those
Lauren or
Those
Ella?
Laurens are fast, aren't they? I have a daughter named Lauren, and she was in track, and she was a champion. Shout out
Lauren.
Shout out Lauren. Lauren Barlow. Champions. Have you ever been a champion?
No. I've been trying to work my way.
No championship yet, huh? How old are you?
I'm 12.
12. All right, so we're hoping this year you get a championship, huh? Yeah. What are some of the events that you compete in, with flag football? You do the 5-man. You do the, what do you do?
In 5-on-5, you mostly you have to get really used to the rules because there's you can't block. You're able to jump, and you're able to
I'm glad they let you jump, because that other league didn't let you jump. I thought that was whack. I was like, no jumping, are you serious? Stop. That's part of it, bro. You have to.
And also in this league, you could stretch out the ball, so
yeah.
it's not where your hips are, it's where the ball is.
What kind of moves do you have to make so they don't get your flag?
you can dip, you can spin your hip, like I said, jump. Those main 3.
I like the spins. Those are cool. Who's a spin champion over here? Right here. Here we go. Spin champion.
Okay, I think
Keep it up.
I raised my hand.
it's both of them.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen a spin.
Have you seen it? Never.
So what is your specialty then?
But what I do is mainly when I catch the ball, I'm mostly the one who gains more yards for the team. And we have this other person, Juju, he's the one who mostly goes deep for the catches in the deep end. And Athena's the one who's able to get it there. She has a really good arm. Good job, Athena.
All right, we've had really a lot of fun talking to you guys. We can interview one more person.
Ella. No.
No, have Emma's sister.
We're all the same age group. She's the one
Yeah.
that's
OG. OG knows what's up.
Come on, Christy.
She's the only girl in her age group.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Chris Heidi, and I play with 14.
14. Does that mean you're in 8th grade?
I'm a freshman actually.
Freshman. Where do you go to school?
Eastwood High School.
Woo! Go Troop!
The Troopers.
Shout out Eastwood High School football.
Shine on forever.
So what sort of things do you do in high school?
Over there, I am a cheerleader and I play softball over there.
Wow, how cool is that? And talk about these ladies behind you here.
Where do I start?
Your sister.
No.
Sister.
I think we should start with Athena.
No, you should start your
I
sister.
think we should start
Go
with
down
Athena.
Athena, she really kind of helped me connect with these girls here. And she's really, really sweet on and off the field. Literally, as soon as I met her, we had our own little handshake. It was really cool.
Yeah.
My sister, she introduced me to the sport. My cousin and my sister did, because my cousins are also on 14U with me, and I watched them play over time, and I'm like, wow, this sport is really cool. And then when I started watching her play, because she doesn't watch football, first of all. So then when she found out about my cousins playing, she was like, let's give it a go. So then she kind of inspired me to play with her also, because it just shows how much she's gone through over time. Ella, I love Ella. She's so sweet.
That's a lot.
She has speed. She's really, really fast. What else? What? Olivia. These two girls here, I've seen them play on the field and they're amazing. You guys are really, really good. From what I've seen before games, before my games, I've seen that you guys progress and you guys mean business on the field. Where do I start? Not in the bedroom. I love how let's see this. You keep the team on pace. If they ever mess around, you're just hey guys, come on. We're in a game. Make sure you guys line it up.
I'm the one that misses the one on Paso.
Yeah, but it's because I see both of them do it. But I know, majority of the time I've seen her do it. She plays amazing, amazing. But she can't, she's capable of doing so much more if she doesn't put herself down. She's amazing. You're amazing. I love the way you play. Thank you. It's just
You're so special.
Dude, I love kids like this. I think all of you are amazing. I think a lot of times, when we get down on ourselves, is because we're kind of trying to prove to you guys, look, we're trying, but it's not connecting. But we always need people like you, on the team, to help, mental health type stuff, and it really does, words really do heal, man. You saying, thank you for, all the kind words and stuff. It means so much to so many people. So, it was great meeting all of you. I want to come and record one of your games at least, maybe the championship game, so that we can get y'all champs. But that will be the end of the podcast. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Make sure you like this video, okay? Because it was very cool. So everybody like it. And we will see you next time on the next podcast.